Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video. And today we have more Cyberpunk Red miniatures. Today we have Cyberpunk Combat Zoners A, Cyberpunk Combat Zoners B, Cyberpunk Trauma Team B, and we have Cyberpunk Red Edge Runners C. All these figures are brought to you by Monster Fight Club. For more information, go to monsterfightclub.com. So let's start at the top. We're going to take a look at our Combat Zoners. And see what it says in the back, if anything. So we've got a great photo here. Zoner 1, Zone Grenade Launcher 1, and Zoner 2. These were released in 2020, again, by Monster Fight Club. For more information, go to monsterfightclub.com. So we're going to crack this open. Should be nice and easy. Papers or any information inside there? Yes, there is. So let's open it, pull that to the side for a second. You got Monster Scenery, you've got Monster Fight Club, pre-painted scenery, Cyberpunk miniatures, and game mats. Again, for assembly tips, you click on that QR code, and again, they are talking about the different figures that you can choose from. So again, those are the three that are included here in today's pack. Again, you have the Zoner 1, the Grenade Launcher 1, and Zoner 2. So of course, the first thing you're going to get, 3 bases. You have a set of heads to choose from. So again, they're either going to be master or it's going to be the guy with the helmet. Again, you set them up the way you want to do it. You also have the grenade launcher that's going to be connected to the guy's hand. You're going to connect his arm. Again, you just put that little peg in the piece where it goes. So then you have your first guy. And then basically you pick which color head you want to put on him, and boom, you got yourself a new figure. So if you want to put the helmet on this guy, you can do that. If you want to put the helmet, put the mask, you could do that. Again, to put them on the bases, all you got to do is clip those off, and you're good to go. And this character here, again, a lot of definition, very, very nice sculpt, really, really cool. So there's your first choice. Again, that's your Zoner 1. Then we have our Zoner Grenade Launcher 1. Now again, he's got that little hole there. This arm's just going to go like that right into there. You're just going to glue it in. Match it up. Match it to the best you can. That should go fit right in there. There it is, right there. It fits right in there. So that's where that would go. Again, highly detailed miniature. Very, very cool. Put that on top of him. And again, you have a third guy, which basically is a machine gun. There you go. And that is your Zoner 2. And again, you get to choose which type of head you like to put on him. So that's going to be your first set of, and that's going to be your first set of Cyberpunk Red miniatures. That's your Combat Zoners A. Again, Zoner 1, Zoner Grenade Launcher 1, and you have your Team Zoner 2. Again, they recommend these heads for them, but again, you don't need to do that. But that's your first pick of characters. Then we have Combat Zoners B. Again, you'll get your 3 bases. We're just gonna have to shift over a little bit because forgot we're doing 4 packages, not 3 today. So we're gonna do 4. So let's move this over here a little bit, just so we make a little bit more room for everything. So you got 3 bases again. So then you have your first character. It's already all set up for you. You've got that cool hood on. Again, nice detail to him. Clip those feet right off and he's good to go. Put him on the base and he's ready to rock and roll. So that's your first one. So that's Zoner 3. Now again, they give you options of heads that you have here. Very similar to the first set that we had there. Again, so if you want 2 guys with helmets, you just clip it off here, put one helmet over there. If you want 2 guys from this group to have helmets, you put the 2 guys here, put the helmets on. If you want all of them looking the same, you just do it that way. It's totally up to you. Again, totally customizable. So you have this guy here, 2 machine pistols. Very, very cool outfit. Again, lots of detail. So you got him. So you have Zoner 3, Zoner Boss, and Zoner 4. Here we go. It looks like the guy's got a Molotov cocktail in his hand, so he's going to be throwing that. Looks like he's got a pistol also. So there you go. So if we look on the back, and they got the booklet and the same booklet inside. So you got the Zoner Boss, who has the two pistols. You have Zoner 3 and Zoner 4. Those are the characters you have so far. So far we have the Combat Zoners A, Combat Zoners B. You have Zoner 1, 2, 3, and 4, as Zoner Grenade Launcher 1, and Zoner Boss 1 so far. And switching gears to the next box set, we have Trauma Team B. We'll get that open as well. Again, we put our 3 bases down. Now again, as we take a look at this, we have in the back, we have a pilot, cyber security, and security 2. Again, pilot, cyber security, and security 2. So on this one here, you've got a couple of different things you can add onto your characters. Looks like you've got that looks like that's for the cyber security guy. So you're gonna have to, with an X-Acto knife, cut that off, cut that off, cut that off, and cut that off. And you're gonna attach that exactly where they go in. So there you have that. Goes on top. So again, you're gonna have you have security 2, which you don't really have to do much to. Got the cross on the back. It looks like a med guy. You have your cybersecurity. Again, so this piece here, you're going to cut off. It's going to go right here. So it's going to go right there. His hand goes right there. Go in there and hold it like that. And that's what it's going to look like when you're done. That is your cyber security. Again, this is part of your trauma team. Put that on top of him because that goes with him. And last but not least, you have a pilot. Trauma team pilot. So you actually have a pilot. If the vehicle that you're using, so if he's a pilot, so if he's in a helicopter or whatever type of vehicle that you have, that he's flying, helicopter, plane, whatever, it goes down, Now you have a pilot that you can use as a figure. So that's really cool too. You need one of those. So again, with that set there, you receive a pilot, the cybersecurity, and the security 2. The cybersecurity, you need to trim it up a little bit, put the gun on, glue it up, and he's good to go. Again, that is your Trauma Team B right there. And last but not least, we're going to have our Edge Runners C. So again, we can put our 3 bases here. 1, 2, 3. So again, you open the booklet up, everything's the same inside. Again, you got your Edge Runner C. So we're going to have a Rocker Boy 1, a Net Runner 2, and Media 1. Again, you're going to have your Rocket Boy 1, Net Runner 2, and Media 1. So here is your Net Runner 2. That's that character there. Then you have your Rocker Boy 1. The guitar in the back. Okay. Again, I don't come up with these names, but so anyway, you have Media 1. So he's got his camera. Now you notice he's missing an arm. So what's going to go in there? You got it right. You've got the actual camera. And you're going to find the piece where it goes in. And you're going to put it in there. So let's see how it's going to go in there. He's got a square. Oh, it's going to go that way. I think that's it. It's going to go behind. Oh, there he goes. That's going to go in there like that. Yep. That's going to go in there like that, I think. There it is. Yep, so it connected perfectly. You'll have the camera goes right to his shoulder, as you see. So you'd never see the crack or the crevice there. And if you do, you could just put a little bit of green stuff in there and it'll be fine. That's where that's going to go, connect right like there. And then you'll have your guy who's directing and telling you what to do on set. There he is right there. Again, he's got a lot of detail to him. And you can always use a cameraman for various different games that you're playing, whether it be Cyberpunk Red or any other role-playing game or any miniatures game that you want to play where you want to put a camera guy into the mix. So there you have it. So you have your cameraman that's last. So again, today's unboxing, we have Cyberpunk Red miniatures. We have set Combat Zoners A, Combat Zoners B. We have Trauma Team B and Edge Runners C. And as always, this is everything that's included. This concludes our unboxing of Cyberpunk Red miniatures, brought to you by Monster Fight Club. Again, for more information, go to monsterfightclub.com. And as always, thank you so much for joining us for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, you could always give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below. You could also hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next unboxing video.